Alright, good morning to you all on this Saturday morning on a frigid cold day here in Toronto, downtown Toronto. And welcome to this live stream of the 19 Bay bus. And as you can see, we're on Queens Quay now. We're just about to turn onto Front Street. I hope you can get some people in the chat here. Don't be shy, come say hi. And, as you can see by the title, there will be a detour along the way. They're doing construction on Bay Street between Queen and King, so we'll be going on Yonge Street from King to Queen on the 19 Bay bus. So I wanted to experience this. I found that the stabilization is good enough, is sufficient enough on bus rides, I find. If you've been tuning to some of my videos, the stabilization while walking is horrendous, pretty horrendous. There's the Western Hotel, but we're about to turn onto Bay Street here, Bay and Queens Quay, and the stabilization is horrendous while doing walking videos. And like I said, I don't want to be carrying around the gimbal. So, but you know what? I found that when I did the live bus ride on Yonge Street, the 97 Yonge bus, the stabilization wasn't too bad. It was at least watchable, so it wasn't anywhere near as shaky on that video. So I figured, you know what? I was thinking about, should I do a regular video or live stream? I guess I'll do a live stream. I can always do a regular video on the proper 19 Bay routing. But since this morning I seen the detour on Yonge Street, I definitely had to experience this. I wanted to experience riding on Yonge Street on the 19 Bay. As we wait, okay, we move again. That would be a RBC water park place. And they have some really nice places really nice places to sit down if you need to sit down for a few minutes. But here we are on the 19 Bay bus. And I anticipate that this bus will be pretty busy with passengers. But this bus operator is very cool. So he emphasizes safety ahead of speed. So that's a really positive thing to hear. I mean, obviously safety should always be priority number one, but sometimes the pressures of time can get to some of the rookie bus operators, as they're so worried about time, tend to drive a little bit faster or take shortcuts. But this bus operator prefers safety, so that's awesome. And very friendly, professional, chill person. Oh man, I always feel antsy whenever I stop too long. I'm like, but I guess there's enough to see even here. And this is the long light. Okay, now we move again. Near the Scotiabank Arena. I preferred it when they call it the Air Canada Center. I still call it the ACC, Air Canada Center. I refuse to address it as Scotiabank Arena, even though I just said it now. But it's just I have to say it once. It's the official name, but from now on I'm going to say the ACC Air Canada Center. There's Union Station. So if you ever need to get to Union Station, you have to get off here at Bay and Front. Okay, Bay and Front Street, whatever route you're on, bus route. All the bus routes, if you want Union Station, you gotta get up here. Whether it be the 19 Bay, whether it be the 72 Pay, 121 Esplanade, this is where you get off. And we're here early on Saturday morning. Right now, actually, Portugal's playing Morocco in the World Cup, and definitely kind of wanted to tune into that game, but I got things to do, priorities in life, so I've been spoiled enough to watch enough of the live games. So unfortunately, can't have it your way all the time. But it was cool to see while I was waiting for this bus, some Portuguese fans. Actually, I seen a lady with the Morocco flag. So that was really neat. That was the first time I seen that on her car. And then I also seen some young Portuguese dudes in their Portuguese gear. So hopefully we hope for a good game, and definitely best of luck to both teams, but definitely little Portugal. I would have loved to have kind of walked through there. I don't know if I still may. Maybe kind of later, maybe in the second half or later. Even if it goes to extra time, I might be able to. I'm hoping to. But as we look at the RBC building, check out one of my previous videos. You'll see a much better view of all these buildings in the financial district. They're all striking architecture. I mean, this one, I mean, you can see here with the gold, and then the TD Center with the black. But all the big banks here act as anchors for these buildings in the financial district. And I'll have to do an upcoming video of how to navigate through the path more effectively. And one of the tips is to understand what building you're in, what bank. For example, that's the TD Center. So you need to familiarize yourself which bank, and there's the First Canadian Place, which is BMO. As long as you know like sort of which bank, like which building you're in, like which bank associated with the bank, that'll help navigate you much easier. But that's for another time. I'll definitely go in depth into that another time as we turn on King Street. So this is, as you can see, Bay Street is blocked off for the train operation there, and this is the spectacular Scotia Plaza, and some really nice holiday ornaments there.
Yeah, it's windy.
And that's beautiful.
Nah, they're fine. They're not gonna hit each other.
I'm just hoping for a big snow day soon, so I can get I got a secret view. I'll show you. Spectacular. It's going to be absolutely spectacular. I just need the snow to come down. The last snow day, the one snow day that we had, oh man, I got a few seconds of it, but I didn't get the proper shot that I wanted, so and I'm definitely gonna have to do a proper exploration video on the next time it snows, because I didn't get to do one. I didn't really get to do one when we had that snowfall a few weeks ago, as I was trying to get as many shots as possible of the streetcars and the buses and the like. But I will definitely do a proper walk in the snow. And that's, if I was smart, I probably should have done that. At least you know, at least I could have done a half hour, right? But I was trying to really get those really get those shorts out, those YouTube shorts.
Yeah, no, it's
but that's still, and there's the
it's like
RBC. It's going to be a new, like the shiny. I don't know when they're going to finish that, but they've been working on it for a while.
You saw the streetcar.
There's LCBO, which is relatively new, only within the past year or so, I believe. So before, if you could imagine, they didn't have anything there. It was just kind of just all office.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that.
But that's really good. This is stop for Yonge and King. So if you're waiting for the 504 streetcar to go west on King West, you wait here. Or even the 503 Kingston replacement bus actually stops here. So and I believe that goes to all the way to Queen and Bathurst. So that's also an option. Just familiarize yourself, because you don't. If you do, there are many stops where you have the option of both a streetcar and a bus. So, and here comes the streetcar coming by. For short turn streetcar, and there's the Kingston bus I was talking about, the 503. I know for the regular, this 503 streetcars, man, they go all the way to like Scarborough. Oh no, sorry, that's the 121. I'm sorry, that's the 121 Esplanade. Oh, okay. I guess that's also detouring. We're gonna eventually turn on Queen Street, back on Queen Street, and then from there it'll be regular routing. It'll go on Bay. But yeah, this is my first time to experience riding a 19 bus on Yonge Street. So I had to experience this and then show you guys.
City campus.
The only bus that normally runs along this stretch is the 97 downtown, which by the way only runs during peak periods, Monday to Friday, morning and afternoon rush hour. But if I'm mistaken, I apologize for that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pretty sure that's the only bus that runs along here, Queen and Yonge. There's the Jimmy's, but I don't really go there often. Not for the coffee, anyways. If I'm craving like a chili or something, yeah, I actually like their chili. It's not bad. Or what else? I can't really think of other hot foods. Maybe some of their farmer's sausage is not too bad. They really pack it in with all kinds of eggs, hash brown, everything, and the sausage all in one. But yeah, that's a Richmond Street. I like the purple windows. I guess it's subjective, but I'm a fan. You may not be a fan, but I am. So we're waiting to turn left or west on Queen West. Then we're gonna hit Bay, and then we're gonna turn right and northbound on Bay. Eventually, I gotta get to DuPont Station. St. Clair and DuPont. And again, unfortunately, I can't watch the Portugal-Morocco game. Maybe I can catch like the latter part of the game. I'm hoping so. But I guess life happens, and I've been lucky to catch pretty much most of the big games that I wanted live. So I'm just appreciative of that. I know I just can't drop everything just to watch, even though I've done that before, but you can't. And I didn't know about this Detour until I actually saw the 19. I caught an awesome view of the 19 going under the twisty bridge. I was like, oh, and it said Detour en route, and I see the holiday displays. Very nice, but hopefully next year they come up with something just different. So we're gonna turn right here on Bay and go northbound. We're at Queen and Bay, and this building is pretty new actually. There's a 501 streetcar. That building's relatively new. They completed, I guess, within the past few months. I don't know exactly when, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a mixed office and residential, or if it's just office. I'm not too sure about that. But yeah, there's the TD there. That's one of the distinct markers of how you know you're at Queen and Bay. That would, and we're going to be looking down Bay Street. See if that crane is still there. Yep, that crane is still there. So obviously, for safety reasons, they got to close that entire street. As we wait to turn on Bay Street and resume regular routing. So if you're lurking in the chat, don't be shy. Come say hi. You can join me on this live bus ride on the 19 Bay. As we're going to see Nathan Phillips Square. But just FYI, the 19 actually used to be the 19 used to be the 6. It used to be the number 6, and they changed it to the 19 within the last year and a half or 2 years. I don't remember. I'll find out for you guys exactly when and why. But I don't want to confuse y'all. But also the number 5 Avenue Road bus, which is a downtown Avenue Road bus. That goes from Eglinton Station southbound to University and College. Well, actually, even further than that, from Monday to Fridays during peak periods. But yeah, that's changed from the 5 Avenue Road to the 13 Avenue Road. So, but the 61 Avenue Road North remains intact as a 61. But yeah, just some FYI. But I don't want to talk too much about that since I don't want to confuse you. We're on the 19 Bay right now, which used to be called a 6. And actually, some bus operators, it's funny, one bus operator recently told me, he told a customer to take the 6. So I guess it's been kind of, it's been a while since he didn't know about that, or he knew, but he kind of forgot, right? Because he got used to it being the 6. It was actually the 19, so it's kind of funny. So I don't want to, I just can't imagine the customer like waiting for the number 6 bus that'll never show up. In fact, I don't even think there's any 6 in it. The 6 is not any route right now. Not assigned to any route, as far as I know. But I'm sure, hopefully that customer will be smart enough to realize. Well, when the bus comes, actually, when they see the bus approaching, they'll see the sign. It says Bay Street, so even if it says 19. I mean, I'm sure they're not that dumb to not know it's Bay Street, right? So just because it doesn't say 6. But yeah, that was kind of funny. But most of the bus operators I speak to, they actually like driving this route. So I mean, why not, right? I mean, you see a lot of interesting sights on the Bay Street. You see the 505 streetcar here. Oh, 506. Sorry, 506 Carlton. Yeah, it's got a detour. Yeah, 506 Carlton. I actually recently did a video, you could check it out, of the 506 replacement bus. I did a round trip right there. I really am a big fan of that route because it goes through a lot of the places. Like it goes through the University of Toronto. It goes by a Hospital Row on University Avenue. The only part I don't like about it, to be honest, is when it hits Broadview. Definitely a lot of sketchy people there. I was trying to catch a shot of the streetcar coming in, and this one dude was like covering his face. I was like, "Buddy, relax. Like you're not on you're not on camera. Like I don't shove cameras in people's faces." But yeah, I don't know, just something. I got that vibe already. Like very sketchy there. No offense to people who live there, and I mean it's obviously looks very interesting. Got some interesting places to explore, but it's just like, hey, it's just a reality, eh? You got to be alert, especially in certain areas. And that actually reminds me, I'm going to do a bus ride in the near future of the 75 Sherbourne. That will definitely be a very interesting bus ride. So stay tuned for that. I mean, yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. So yeah, a lot of bus riders, a lot of the bus operators tell me. I've heard a lot of very crazy stories, and they get quite a chuckle out of it. But yeah, we'll be approaching Bay and actually we passed already Bay. We're approaching Bay and College soon. So Bay and College, you won't be able to see it from this view here, but on the other side of me is College Park. Okay, College Park. So College Park got some places to eat. They got a farm boy there. Used to be a Sobeys, if I remember. I can't remember if it was a Sobeys. I think it was a Sobeys before, and now it's a farm boy. I guess a lot of people are in favor of that. And I gotta think of what I could recommend to you. I'll get back to you on what I could recommend to you to eat. They do have a little food court there, but I try to recommend you something a little bit better. But there are also courthouses at the College Park. So College Park is a really expansive place. We take a look down College Street. There's our College Street right there. Pretty much all along Bay Street there are plenty of interesting places to explore. Pretty much the entire stretch. You'll find. I'll definitely have to do a proper exploration video. But definitely, you definitely if you visit Toronto, you definitely got to check out Bay Street. We're approaching Bay and Wellesley. That building has been under construction for quite some time. Renovation, I guess. I don't know exactly what it was. I don't know if there's some government people that used to work there, or I'm not exactly sure. But I do know that the OPP was actually sort of acted as security or helping out. I see OPP in that building quite often. I guess they are maybe they are the security, the OPP. They don't hire third party. They got the OPP going, so that was very interesting. That's a cool second cup. I have a lot of fond memories of second cup. I don't go there. It's very much sporadic right now. Right now I have a Starbucks. But there are still some second cups that are, doing well. There's one in Commerce Court in the past, in the financial district. That I wouldn't say their lineups different, but hey, they're still there, and can't say the same. A lot of Starbucks have disappeared. They're actually the only Starbucks. There's only one. There's actually two Starbucks, but one this one pickup only location, which is in Commerce Court as well. And then there's a regular where you can actually sit down, but they actually don't have that much seating in the TD Center. The TD Center, not that much seating there, but it's nice enough. Nice people when out there. There's Aroma. I am a fan of Aroma Espresso Bar. They have some good, really tasty stuff to eat, and I'll do a separate video of that, get more detail. I don't want to mix up this video with the bus ride, but I kind of do like their dark roast coffee. That's Aroma. It's Aroma. That truck is blocking the A, but it's I can assure you it's Aroma. Aroma Espresso Bar. And they definitely have a lot better stuff to eat than Starbucks. If you want they actually prepare food, and it's not just prepackaged stuff and eat it up. That's the only thing about Starbucks, that they don't prepare any food. It's all prepackaged and just warm it up in the oven. But Aroma Espresso, they actually have a cook in the kitchen that makes the meal. So they have some really good stuff there. But we'll be approaching. Actually, we are at Bay and Brewer right now, and again, this pretty ginormous TD is one way to know that you're at Bay and Brewer. Yes, there's a look down Bloor Street West, and you'll go by the University of Toronto campus, the Annex neighborhood. There's a Hazukido or Hazukaido. I still don't know how to pronounce it, but I've been to that location. Very tasty croissants. They specialize in croissants, sweet and savory, and very Instagram-worthy croissants. And they're really popping up all over the place now. But I definitely recommend it. It was very tasty. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Sorry, I'll find out. Make sure next time. Hazukido or Hazukaido. Sorry. I think it's Hazukido. I don't know. There's Starbucks. I actually have not been to that location in quite some time, so. But pretty much the other side of me, I don't want to turn the camera because oh, okay. But anyways, it's going to be Yorkville, and that's also if you go in there, it's Yorkville. So if you're big into trying to spot a celebrity, something like that, definitely that's a place you want to check out, especially during TIFF, Toronto International Film Festival, which is every year in the late summertime. You're guaranteed to see celebrities. So if you're into that kind of stuff, spotting celebrities and even on a random day, you might get lucky. Yorkville is definitely one of the places you got to check out. As we at a light here. And this guy commented again on my saying the same thing. I love Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This guy says same comment, and he spelled Canada wrong. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Okay, what about I'll let it slide. I'll see going forward how that goes. Well, I appreciate the comment though. If it is genuine and not some bot. But yeah, we're gonna be reaching Davenport Road. We're getting pretty closer and closer to our destination. St. Clair and Dupont. I gotta get to Dupont Station. But Dupont Station, subway station, is a very interesting station. Even from the outside, it's definitely one of the most interesting subway stations I find. Especially the outside part, but even the inside. But Toronto EMS, salute to them. Much respect to our emergency personnel. And we just hit over half an hour, so keep that in mind. If you got to commute or if you got to take a ride here, it's over half hour normally. But it's been a little while since I've been actually like this part of Davenport. But definitely worth exploring. Plenty of interesting sites on Davenport. There's Avenue Road in Davenport. The 13 Avenue Road bus goes up Avenue Road there. Yeah, hope you're enjoying this bus ride on the 19 Bay with a detour on between Yonge and King along Yonge Street instead of Bay Street. I'll do another bus ride sometime of the regular routing, so you actually catch the proper route. But I mean you get the idea. Like it's not it was only from Queen to King detour. So. But if you're yearning for the size of Bay Street between Queen and King, I'll do that another time. I'll definitely do that. Oh, I think this might be the last stop. I think Dupont Street. I heard Dupont Street. So hope you enjoyed the ride and have a wonderful day. Cheers to you all. Sorry for my constant talking. I was doing everything.
No worries. I hope we didn't ruin your video.
Oh no. Oh, but I want to ask you.